Hey everyone, hello and welcome back to another stream. We are playing the gallery today. We're streaming the gallery tonight, should I say? Tonight, not today. Today, tonight, whatever. Okay, so this is part of the FMV collection. So there's 5 dates. There's the complex, the bunker, late shift. You know, like there's a couple of them, and this is the newest game in the series that they brought out. This is a live action game with, you know, real people, and usually these games are either horror thrillers or just regular. Okay guys, so yeah, let me just move this so it actually looks like I'm let's see now guys. Okay guys, so yeah, this is the gallery, and first of all let's just have a look at the settings. We do want the subtitles on. We want to make sure okay, let's just go with normal sized subtitles, and let's begin. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream and the game. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm getting into here. I think it's some kind of I think it's set in an art gallery. Some kind of painting is being stolen and you end up in a hostage you know, situation, a hostage, you know, being a taken hostage sort of situation that we're gonna have to try and get out of. I don't know much more about this game other than the fact that it just came out a couple of days ago. I don't even think it came out a week. I don't even think it's out 1 week. In other words, I think it's only out a couple of days. Anyway, without further ado guys, let's get into it. This is the gallery. Great portraiture is the expression of character and moral quality, not anything. Okay, I should have started reading it sooner. Choose your protagonist. Let's just go with the guy. Okay, so you can pause decisions. I don't think you can pause decisions in the other games, but yeah, so it's giving us a choice here. We're not gonna go with pause choices. Maybe if I replay this game myself, I'll go with that, but for now, let's just go with time choices. I did actually stream another one of these games on my channel. 5 days. Check that out, guys. Okay. I don't know what that content warning was. United Kingdom 2021. Okay. So that's where it's set. When it's set. A nation.
The subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson. It's often used to paint blood. It makes for a truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. The artist mainly used filbert and round brushes to really perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Maybe neither.
Fair play. It's a dope piece.
It's for sale if you're interested. We only showcase portraits by undiscovered artists. All of the proceeds go to them, so any support is huge.
Yeah, I would, but I've got the next 20 years paying off my student loan, so...
Fair play. What can I show you next?
I've had a good look around, actually, and I can't find what I came to see. The portrait of my princess, Ziggy Ray.
Arriving tomorrow. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, I'll come through then.
See you soon, sir. No flash photography, sir?
Oh, sorry, man. No cap. You got the best portrait exhibition in London. Congrats.
Thanks. You can take off your face mask if you want. I won't tell if you won't.
Safe. So listen, this girl I met on a dating app says that you've got a little side hustle.
What are you after?
An eighth?
45.
Come on, man. Do it for 25.
It's pure indica.
Accepted.
You're lucky I'm feeling charitable.
You're a don, you know, Morgan.
Story affected already. Wonderful.
Welcome to the Ziggy Ray livecast with me, your girl Ziggy Ray. Guys, I'm stupidly excited about my collaboration with Turner Prize-winning artist Nikki Dryden Oakes. It's my first ever portrait. I was so nervous, but I can't wait for you guys to see it. It gets unveiled tomorrow morning at Argyle Manor. Get there nice and early to show some love. Art is dope.
Britain has been torn asunder. Over 100,000 people killed by a virus. But inequality is the true pandemic.
Oh, is he talking about the
befalling
COVID?
the populace. What is your future? What is our future? What's your future? And you? Yeah. What's your future? Eh?
Sir, please, I don't want any trouble.
Your gallery is venerating capitalist figureheads.
This is an exhibition, not a gallery.
Whatever you want to call it, stop it! Society cannot fester any longer.
Sir, you're in my workplace.
You are blind. This is a problem.
You cannot silence my voice!
How about now? Huh? Get out! Really? Hey, hey!
All right. Calm down. You got him.
Yeah, I've got him, Sarge. You all right, sir?
All good. He wouldn't have done anything really.
What's even
We've had a number of
happening,
calls,
bro?
mate. We'll book him down at the station and issue him a warning for disturbing the peace.
Story affected.
Thanks a lot.
I don't
guys.
know what I did to affect the story any more than it's already affected, you know? Maybe because I chose to be aggressive. Seriously, bro, what is he wearing, like, you know?
Is that your disappointed face?
Nikki, of course not. You'd never see that.
I saw some police leaving.
Just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Welcome home, Mrs. Dryden Oakes. Shall I show you the exhibition room?
Wait, is that a man or a woman? I just,
Here we are.
you know.
Decent
Okay,
little
I'm
space, isn't it?
gonna go with a woman because Actually, guys, oh wait, can I pause this? No, I can't pause this.
You have to do something with these little places.
Can't pause the game. What? I'm trying to pause it, but like
I made
can't.
room
There's no
specially.
pause button.
It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
You won't need that much space. Ziggy's shorter than she looks online.
You brought it with you. What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it. Don't worry. The extra attention might get this lot sold as well.
Well, that is the hope.
What about these?
I was just deciding which to hang. I've only got space for one of them.
Which one were you leaning towards?
A cracking lady named Sam Tringford painted this of her dog, Muffin.
Her painting's better than her naming.
Amidst a lifelong struggle with depression, she rescued Muffin as a puppy. She gave her new life, new purpose, a feeling of being loved unconditionally.
The dog or the owner?
Sam painted Muffin in her prime, at her regal best, lit beautifully by natural light and staring trustingly beyond the canvas toward her owner, painter, and best friend, Nikki.
I don't understand what's going on, bro. Like, can I pause it yet? I can't pause it.
I knew no one
Why
would
can't I
disturb us.
pause the game, bro?
Now guard that case with your life.
I will, Nikki. I promise.
Is he setting an alarm or something?
Stupid thing.
Sam, I was just showing someone your portrait of Muffin.
Does she have another admirer?
Is the Pope a Catholic?
Oh, great, actually. I was just calling to ask about the sale proceeds from my last painting that you sold. Vet spills. Are a lot.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll transfer the money first thing Monday morning. My commission
I'm
is
just
going
gonna
to
keep
be
the face cam
quite a
here
bit
because I
low.
can't pause the game for some reason.
Really?
I'm able to pause all the other games.
Come
Don't
on,
know why you
let's
can't
talk about
pause this one.
Every little helps, I guess.
Hey, Sappy.
Hello, Morgan. How may I help you?
Call Jamie.
Calling Jamie.
So this must be set through
Morg, you've caught me at a rather hectic
2021,
moment.
you know,
I can call back.
when the COVID was like,
Right, I'm just packing
you know,
for
still
Hong
here.
Kong. I've got 4
Well,
months of
it's still here
multitasking
now,
ahead
but-
of me anyway.
4.
Thoroughness is the buzzword.
But little Charlie,
Well, he's 10, Morg, so not quite so little anymore.
10? Really? Whoops.
Not much of a model uncle, am I?
Well, I'm not mum of the year either.
Must be hereditary.
Anyway,
Hong Kong's my last hurrah. I'm winding down after this SBR.
Whatever that is.
strategic business review.
Look, I'm sorry I'm missing this weekend. You excited? Ziggy Ray's last poster's blowing up.
It's looking very promising.
You're smoking again, Morg.
It helps me relax.
Mummy? Your nephew has just
Okay.
walked in. He's been asking.
smoking
about
helps
you
him
all
relax.
day.
Alright, yeah.
Go on, give him the phone.
Hello.
Hi, Charlie. How are you, big man?
Did you come to help Mummy pack?
Yeah. Come visit. We play more video games while she's gone.
Hey, you know the house rules on video games.
Sorry.
We'll see what we can do.
Having a family dinner tonight. I'd love to see you.
I don't think I'll be able to make it to that family
tonight.
dinner,
I've got
honestly.
a lot of work to do. I'll make it up to you.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
I know.
I'm sorry, but who is she? Is she his wife? Then who's that other person? The woman that came in. To the art gallery, I mean. Oh, what's going on here now?
Excuse me?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
That's what they're there for, customers. You can remove your face mask if you want.
Thanks. The chair's a bit rickety, you could do with a refurb. I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your portraits.
Look, madam, we're closed.
Oh, you don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we have a big weekend ahead, and... Sorry, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
My security system was armed.
I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
That's not possible.
Maybe you forgot.
No, I have a very good memory, thank you very much.
Well, with respect, your eyes are pretty red.
She's the girl from the Chronicles of Narnia.
The system was top of the line.
Was?
It is. Well, a few years ago.
And never gives you any trouble. Because a lot of these systems are pre-programmed to botch after a few years. Allows companies to upsell. Greedy bastards. Don't worry, I turned the lot with my own hands after I came in. I wouldn't want someone lifting any of these beautiful paintings.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandt.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
Yeah, just a well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, like I said, we've got a big day tomorrow and we're closing early.
Oh, yeah, the Dryden Oaks portrait of Ziggy Ray. How'd you pull that off?
We displayed Nikki's portraits before she became, you know.
Won the Turner Prize. And of course, there's the personal link. You know, you do a great thing here, showcasing emerging artists. Oh, I'm Dorian, by the way.
Morgan. Dorian, like...
Dorian Lee, the fashion icon.
It's a lovely name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is an art in itself, although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché. Now, I've been, struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. That's why I gave up painting myself. I just didn't have it. I figured I'd contribute more by helping those who did.
I have no clue what's going on here, guys. They're just talking about random things now, to be honest.
You would make
Well, they're talking about a specific thing, but I just don't understand what's going on here.
You really seem quite enthralling.
I guess I could spare half an hour.
Brilliant. Let me just reconfigure.
Do you want me to give you a hand?
If you take the easel, that would be great.
Sure.
Thanks. A bit further back. Take a seat. I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I have some strong opinions.
It was bold, but valid. Rembrandt stole from his students for the last 10 years of his career.
I don't know who that is. Oh, okay. Are you painting me, or... She must be if I'm just sitting in the chair in that position. Okay, so you're painting me. Why are you painting me? Is this what I accepted? For her to paint me?
This is going to be great.
Let's finish there for tonight. I can sit for you again next week. Dorian, I need to get home.
I tell you what, I'll take some reference photos and then I won't have to come back. Can I borrow your smartphone?
You haven't got your own.
I'm not really the smartphone type.
That's refreshing to see.
How did you know I had a... How did you know he had a smartphone?
If you have an email address, that is.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm not that sketchy.
I don't know about that one.
Can I have my phone back, please? Okay, Dorian, I think... That's an important call. Give me... That's it, I'm done.
I wouldn't if I were you. Stand up.
Excuse me, what do you mean I wouldn't?
And this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Have a feel under your seat. That is a PAD. Pressure activated detonator. A bomb, Morgan. It's a similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark, which triggers the detonator. Once you sat on that chair, you became the safety pin.
This isn't real.
Go on. Try it.
Nobody walks into a gallery dressed like that without
muse,
raising some suspicion, you know?
Like,
do you want money?
Camille
There's
Claudel
nothing in
to
the till, but I
Rodin,
could transfer you
or
some.
Elizabeth Sedal to Rossetti,
Or a painting.
Frida
To
Kahlo
take any
to
one of
Diego
these.
Rivera, or
Dorian,
vice
what do you
versa.
want?
Be smart, Morgan. Get rid of her.
Morgan, are you there?
Yes.
Oh,
Nikki.
it's her.
You rejected my last call. Anyway.
Well, it wasn't me, it was her, actually.
I'll make my excuses at home. I'll take your silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
Sorry.
You can't keep me here.
I don't understand what's going on. Why am I stuck to the chair? Like, why are you trying to blow me up? It's a better question.
I just want the night.
What? Okay. Attempt escape. Yeah. Let's try and escape.
Can I smoke, please?
You'll ruin the paintings.
No, they're all varnished. Come on, one won't do any harm. My heart's racing. I'll get anxious. I need to stand up.
You need to sit still. 1.
I don't know, man. A cigarette, then. I don't know. What's the difference?
Give me the lighter.
Oh, I see what he's trying to do.
Rookie error installing your electrics box in reception. I shut you down within 45 seconds of walking through the door.
So...
I'll be good, I promise.
I know you will.
Well, I don't really have much of a choice, honestly. Can I try getting up? Wow, man.
Fuck. Now, calmly, tell me what time Nikki's painting's being delivered.
It's being delivered at 6 a.m. by a fine art transportation company. It'll be brought in through the back door, just through there.
And we have until the morning, as I'd hoped.
That's what you're really after, isn't it?
Britain is the key! How much longer?
Oh, he's come to save me. I forgot about this guy.
They have taken away our liberty! They have allowed thousands to die! Come on, I know you can hear me!
He's not going to stop.
You capitalist bastard! You must stand up!
Capitalist? Who's he calling a capitalist?
We cannot, we shall not be silent!
So that's what you're after.
What are you doing, Doreen?
The floor is yours.
Oh my goodness.
You don't need that. Your voice will be heard in here.
I'm not an untouchable.
What?
I once had a life. A family. Hopes. Then came the virus of austerity.
Of what? I didn't quite get that. Of austerity, what?
4 letters. So easy for a politician to say, but it was my lifelines that they cut.
What? What are you talking about?
Not
I don't know what I'm talking. I don't know what he's talking about. Man.
Think of the undervalued key workers. Those laid off every day. Yet, here you are, canonising false idols for profit. While we, the people, suffer more and more.
Okay.
Mate, she's got me hostage. There's a bomb under my chair. A bomb.
What are you talking about?
Oh, wow. She knocked him out, man. What?
What the fuck? Stop! Shut your mouth!
What's happening, man? What? Why? Why? Why would you do that?
Please tell me he's alive.
Oh my goodness. Like,
Don't make me lie to you again.
alright. I don't know what to say to that one. I'm baffled at what I just witnessed. I don't know. Oh my god.
How did you get in here?
Wow, bro.
My uncle was a locksmith. As a teenager, I apprenticed for him and learned how to pick almost anything. Such a...
Is he dead?
Manual.
I'm assuming he's dead, right? That's kind of a stupid question. He's definitely dead, right? She didn't just knock him out. Goodness sake.
So you could do with a good night's sleep, too.
My reality means I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel more out of place?
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that is a utopian vision. But I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
You think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Where are you going?
Toilet. I need to wash my brushes.
You can't just leave me here, alone. Surely, what if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.
She bluffing about the bomb. I don't know. Maybe I should risk it. How am I supposed to just move then? Am I supposed to just stay here? Oh, create distraction. I don't know who you're gonna call for help to, you know? This is gonna make things much worse, man. But yeah, just...
Sorry, Dorian.
What was the purpose of any of that? Oh, she's pissed now.
Any of the paint is smudged, I swear.
We have custom lighting setups for exhibitions. The electrical board must be playing up and causing the presets to glitch.
I liked it.
It didn't look like you liked it. So is it okay?
I'm not taking the piss, but I don't do very well barefoot. Poor circulation. Do you mind?
What was the point of throwing your shoe at the painting, though? I don't understand why you did that.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know. I'd have posed for you beyond tonight, voluntarily.
That wouldn't have set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos around it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent? scandalised for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of
I don't
18th
even know
century
who that
France.
is. I still don't know
Now,
what's going on.
It's one of the most famous portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency.
Has this game got like
hostage
12 endings or something, like the other games do? Because this is actually
So this is some sort of
not a
performance
bad
piece.
game. It's just
Let's call it that. A once in a
I don't know what I'm
lifetime
disagreeing to, but yeah.
Commodifying your work for recognition. Some artist you are.
Oh, I should have said that, man.
This ridiculous painting here, a piece of fluent narcissism by a C-list pop star.
Rough around the edges, but that's what we do. Give inexperienced artists a chance.
So it's just a coincidence you acquired it the day after his sex tape went viral? You saw an angle. There are many trivialities that render talent meaningless. So we have to adapt, commodify our work. If I'm living under a glass ceiling, Morgan, you're living inside a glass house.
What? That doesn't make any sense, bro. Okay.
I see what you're saying. This country's changed. Fuck, the world's changed.
I still can't believe she just
It hasn't
killed
been
that
kind to
guy,
my
man.
business.
That's just
It used
brutal.
to be all about the art.
Oh my
I can't
god.
help that it's an emporium now.
Like, why?
The paintings
Why-
are
why'd you do
products, and my critiques.
Let's just move the face
Sales
cam
pitches.
to...
And the vanity project of a talentless influencer is your last chance of survival. You sell out.
here, I guess.
How much commission do you take from each sale?
It's minimal. It's just to help cover my costs. My enterprise respects artists.
That is exactly what you said to me. It was a striking, naturalistic profile of my niece. It was one of my best pieces to date.
What? No, I'd have recognized you, Dorian. You must have used another name or something. Show me what you're painting. I'll recognize your style.
Admin fees, time, expertise, all reasons you gave to keep the proceeds once it was sold. You are cheating artists.
Without my exhibitions, they'd have no platform.
You have a responsibility to us. You're not a lost cause, you know.
What?
Call the artist. Make amends.
By telling them that a psychopath blew up their portrait?
These contact names. You only see the product, not the person.
So why am I here exactly? Because you don't... I don't even know how to begin to explain why I'm tied to the chair.
It's really late.
Yeah.
I'm calling about your painting, Sam.
Yeah, it is.
I'm really sorry, but
What's happened?
Lie. Yeah, lie. That seems like a good idea right now.
It was bought. Right after I got off the phone with you, someone came in and was blown away by it.
No way. You hear that? You blew someone's socks off, girl.
She deserves all the treats.
Bet it's banned, those, unfortunately. Anyway, I look forward to receiving the proceeds.
Sam,
after you've taken your cut.
the commission's all yours too. Same goes for the earlier painting. Your talent earned it.
And I hope you'll give me the pleasure of displaying your work here again.
You have no idea what that means to us, Morgan. Thank you.
Anytime. Good night, Sam.
I just lied to the man. Wow.
You You lied to her.
Oh, fuck off. What does a white lie matter?
So you'll pay her from your own pocket. It's a nice gesture.
So you're gonna let me go now? Is that what this was about? You wanted me to pay someone out my own money? Oh no, man. Why am I
Guess I have
really
changes
here?
to make to my painting.
Because I still haven't understood why I'm here. How am I supposed to get out with the chair, bro? I'm getting blown up. Wow, bro. Yeah, I just don't know what to say to that one.
There is talent in this room. I can see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. Everyone has a camera now, and that gives them an agency over how the world sees them.
And the world laps up these illusory images. Just look at Ziggy Ray and her cult-like following.
The safety net of fame meant that she could relinquish that agency to Nikki's paintbrush on her own terms. Relationships are complicated.
I wouldn't know.
Oh.
Jamie.
Morgan?
Jamie, are you okay?
No, not really. I'm abandoning everyone. It's not right. It's not good for Charlie.
I thought you said this was the last time.
One final push and then you can retire.
Focus entirely on your family.
If he hasn't broken up by then.
Mummy,
Darling, what are you doing up?
there are people shouting outside my room.
What? What the fuck's going on out there?
Jamie? Charlie?
Morgan? Morgan?
Everything's gonna be all right, guys. Just... Dorian, that's my sister and nephew.
They'll be all right. Police response time for the wealthy is 3 times quicker than the average. On another note, your phone passcode. 1992. Why did you choose it? 1992 was the year that Francis Bacon died, but that's a bit obscure.
If I explain it, maybe you should let me go.
1992 was the year I first visited a portrait exhibition at Argyll Manor. It was set up by a genius curator named Finlay Fairborn. This is where I fell in love with portraiture as a kid. As I grew up, Finlay took me under his wing and I worked at his exhibitions every summer until I could take over the business. I worked by his side until his dying day. I feel comfortable around portraits. I'm never alone.
You've needed their company.
My parents weren't around a lot. And Jamie and I looked out for ourselves. Although we took different paths, we support each other, come what may.
One of the great disappointments of adulthood is when those you trusted as a child drift away in the name of self-interest. Even family.
That was so eloquently phrased, it felt personal. Strike a nerve, did I?
I don't know why he's provoking her, you know. He's stuck to a chair with a bomb under it.
Mood lighting.
Stand up. Yeah, I want to see what happens.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm not sitting here any longer.
Morgan?
The best thing I can do now is take you with me. I don't care anymore.
No. Morgan. No, Morgan, stay there, don't move!
What happened?
Gotcha.
Why are you doing this to me? You bitch.
Oh, wow, man.
Well done for calling my bluff. But I don't lie about everything. I'm going to paint you. And if you don't let me, I will kill you. Sir? Who's that?
I don't know.
Sir? It's Sergeant Robin Lateef. I know you're in there. I can hear your voices. Please open the door.
It's a policewoman.
No shit. Follow my lead.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to not do that, you know? I'm gonna have to not do that.
Evening. Oh, do you mind if I... Oh, we are outside. Where's the curator? Just in here. Morgan!
He can just run, right?
Of course.
All good. Why have you stopped by?
We picked this up from a young man not far from here. He says the art curator at Argyle Manor sold it to him.
That's mental.
Oh, come on, Sergeant. He's an art curator, not Pablo Escobar.
I still need to follow protocol and search you two.
You really don't want to do that. There'll be much more pressing issues for you this evening.
I'm afraid these are reasonable grounds to stop and search. It's not negotiable. Unless there's something either of you two wants to tell me.
Oh, here it is.
The fuck is that? Madam.
Oh.
Nobody needed to die tonight. Start!
Wow, man. Is that it? Oh no, it's not. I'm back on the chair. Wonderful. There's no bomb. Why am I still here?
Welcome back.
What? The police?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
If you're trying to teach me some sort of lesson, there's far more immoral people in this city.
Their comeuppance is coming too.
How do I survive tonight?
You could start by proving that some part of you still cares about the art.
And what if I don't?
You might surprise us both. Tell me about more of these paintings. Stand, if you want.
You know, this is the only portrait I've painted that I've ever exhibited.
I thought you didn't rate yourself.
I don't. But I wanted to paint this subject. He posed for this 2 months before he died. I accentuated the high-key lighting by using vermilion. He knew the end was close and he didn't want me to sanitize that. To show the reality of age, but also a life well lived.
Such dignity. What else?
There are many faces in this painting. It gives us that feeling of claustrophobia that we know, so we only see her face. Tightness together, another form of restriction, combined with the flattened perspective. Flashes of red pulls this. It gives this contemporary painting a 1920s feel. It's even something by. I love the clever use of simple lines over a textured background. Muted tones of the subject. The background and the body separated into 3 distinct parts. Serene, contemplative, high contrast colours to focus on those areas for too long. Instead, our eyes immediately directed back to the face. Depict that sadness that the artist wanted to portray. This is what portraits should be. You're right. There's talent here. I'd lost sight of that.
Is he pretending?
What about this one?
To mean that?
A technicolor version of the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the use of sfumato, the blurred smoothing of outlines that defined Leonardo's masterpiece. The same painter did the piece that hangs in the cellar.
So androgyny is their motif?
How so? Mona Lisa is a woman.
Well, in popular normative opinion, yes. But it's actually a combination of Lisa Gherardini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover. Da Vinci saw that gender was the greatest veneer of all, and that true humanity has no such boundaries. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Yes, I would.
Sit back down.
I'm curious to see how this will end.
You seem on edge.
Perceptive as ever.
Do you want to smoke? I'm not stopping you. I'll allow it.
I shouldn't have begged for help, man. I shouldn't have done that.
Bet you're hungry, huh? Hope you like chow mein.
Would have preferred pad thai.
Well, you snooze, you lose.
How did she get the... How did she just get food, like...
Sounds exciting. Let's go check it out.
They've come to rescue me, have they? If they did, then they're picking a very interesting time to do that.
No. There'll be others out there tonight with far less subtlety than me.
Others?
Oh, she is ravenous tonight.
You've got a nerve.
Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit.
What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki.
No. Maybe
The hell? You've outsmarted me or something, but you need to consider your position.
very carefully.
This isn't going to happen anymore.
What? Tonight?
Ever.
Look, I'm willing to let this slide if you...
Come over now.
You just don't get it. This is wrong.
Can't quite do that now.
I could ruin you if I wanted to. The future of your pissant exhibitions is riding on my painting.
Just as your future once rode on my exhibitions.
Oh, please. The world has seen my talent. I was always going to reach the top. You were just fortunate enough to be a stepping stone.
No one has a right to success. Most of the time, talent is redundant. It's about luck or privilege or who you fuck.
I'm pulling the plug.
I want my painting back first thing.
Hello, Nikki.
Who the fuck are you?
All you need to know is that my uncle is the editor of the country's biggest tabloid.
Blackmail? Seriously, Morgan?
Sexual coercion doesn't play well these days, Nikki.
You have no proof.
Oh, wanna bet? Morgan's told me every lascivious detail. And my recording of this call will corroborate them.
I don't think I should have done that.
You're not getting the portrait back.
Sorry. I couldn't stand her inhumanity any longer.
That's fine, I just... Not so sure I'm gonna like what happens next. So... Now what? Like, nobody knows something is up. Like, nobody knows that I'm in this position.
Almost.
Nobody's thinking to check up on me or whatever.
I think it would garner a lot of attention on one of these walls. Remind me how many customers you had yesterday?
About 5 or 6. Something negligible.
If even a fraction of these likes turn up in person, your business is saved.
And perhaps portraiture will become relevant again. For a short while, at least.
It's astounding the clout these influencers carry.
For better or worse, a leader can govern through social media.
I wonder how far such a monopoly on society's attention could go. Sway elections, expose corruption, change the world. They are the dictators of our culture. Our new monarchs, regaled by legions. What a world we live in. What's your view on social media, Morgan?
Does it matter?
All your opinions matter to me.
Good.
Go on. I'm listening.
I believe in the good of it. The way it connects people all around the world. How many lives have been bettered by access to knowledge, art, and communities that they couldn't have found in the real world?
I'm certainly living proof of that. But what about the chaos caused by misinformation and trolling under the cloak of anonymity. You're cherry-picking.
Sure, boundless connectivity does have its shadow side. But we have the agency to shun that. You're too blind to see that you're actually living proof of those who haven't.
Oh, I shouldn't like that one now.
You know, I'm trying to enlighten you, Morgan.
So you're a preacher?
Please. Religion repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical structures of power that plague humanity today. We're preconditioned to serve, and yet we're shocked by the greed of bankers and politicians scrambling to the top of the tree. It's been the same for decades, and it'll be the same for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand. What's this
Someone
now?
didn't like what we said there.
I sometimes hold exhibitions involving light installations.
What's the theme?
The cycle of life. This one's childhood. Adolescence.
I don't understand. It should be daytime now, right? Why aren't people coming into the exhibit and, you know,
adulthood,
visiting it? Someone come help me when you're at it, please. Can I try and attack her with the flag? Stealth attack. Okay. Yeah, attack. Yeah. Okay, let's see how well that goes.
Just as all life begins and ends. In darkness.
He threw something at her? Wow.
Morgan, open this door!
Fight. Let's see how well this goes.
I'll kill you, I swear!
What's stopping you?
Ow! Fuck!
I'm sorry, but that punch was dreadful. He just... That's what he did. What was he expecting?
Played me all this time, you cheeky bugger.
Oh my god.
I didn't want to tie you up like
the
that.
other option was flee. Where
I've
was
taught
I
you
supposed
this
to
is the
run
thanks I
to
get.
also?
I don't owe you anything.
She was in the only...
You're just full of hate.
Wow.
It can't be just about the painting. What do you want?
That's a question that never gets asked of the people. Our generation has been through every upheaval. The cultural, technological, social, political, economic. And not once have we
How's
had
that
an
his
ounce
fault?
of agency in our future. It's always been decided for us by the self-interested and the ignorant. It's time to take back that agency.
Oh, she's alive.
Sarge? Dispatch? We have an armed hostage situation at Argyle Manor. Firearms unit required urgently. Hello? Anyone?
You've watched way too many conspiracy theory videos, Dorian.
I chose your exhibition as a symbol. A place of hope, corrupted by the greed and inhumanity
There's
that
no hope
consumes
here.
society.
You know, I'm just spreading that out. There's no
Fucking
hope.
psychopath. A single hostage in a meaningless art exhibition won't change anything.
Oh, but it's not meaningless this weekend, is it? The eyes of the world had turned to it, and that's what made it so perfect.
Perfect for what?
To be a small brushstroke as part of our larger piece. And when Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he shed tears, for there was nothing left.
What is
to
she
conquer.
quoting this time?
Nice quote.
What are you gonna do now, huh? Torture me? What's in that briefcase, huh?
After
or
all this,
whatever that is.
You really are just a thief.
Oh, I'd have happily watched this burn. But to the victor, the spoils. Thank you for being my part in our stand against oppression. Today is a statement, a catalyst for change.
Through brutality. That isn't a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message powerful enough to unite all. Leonardo da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he was born in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art, and the world responded.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took.
Oh, you painted the dog.
You said it yourself. I'm the gallery's first ever reproduction artist.
I was expecting...
Yourself. I guess I didn't like what I saw. If you'd just believed in me, we could have walked out of here together into a new Britain.
Oh, wow. Fair play to her for just... Oh, wow, man. That's unbelievable. Come on, get in there, get in there. She's just beating the crap over. Come on, man. For goodness sake, hurry up.
I can't let you walk out of here free.
Fine. I'm sorry it has to end like this.
Why is she able to fight like this? I do not understand.
Stick to the art critiques.
Alright, yeah. Just dodge the attack, maybe. I don't know. Oh. Oh my. That's your fault now. You made me do that. I don't know what to say about that one. I honestly don't. But he's alive. I can't imagine this game with 15 endings, something like that. I just can't. Maybe two or three endings at most. But, 12 or 13, something like that. Yeah, I just don't see that happening, honestly. Okay, that was it. Okay. Alright. That was the gallery, guys. That was the gallery. I have no clue what was meant to be happening there. It seems I just maybe not got, kidnapped for no reason, but I just think it was too, I don't know. I got a very standard sort of ending. I'm stuck to the chair for most of the game, so, at least in my playthrough that I just did there, I was stuck to the chair. Maybe that can change. Maybe there's different outcomes. I know there are different outcomes, but compared to the ones I chose, I'm in. But anyway, guys, yeah. That was the gallery. I definitely played better FMV games like Late Shift, Bunker, 5 Days was good. So yeah. Oh yeah, okay, so her name is Anna Popwell, sorry. Okay, so, right, I'm just looking at the cast. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this, and, yeah, what did you think of this game? Altogether, I think the game was, it was good. It was very, very different. It's very, very different to the other FMV live-action games by the same company. This was not better than most of them. Like, 5 Days was, really good. Late Shift was really good. This was kind of like the likes of Late Shift, with a different setting, different story, different actors, that kind of thing. Yeah, so anyway guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. We will see you back. I'm assuming there's no scene at the end or anything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and we will indeed see you next time in the next stream that I do. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.